So for today's video, we're going to go over the properties of addition, and those include the commutative property, the identity property, and the associative property. So let's go ahead and take a look at those now. The commutative property of addition states that the order in which you add two numbers does not change the sum. In other words, if you have 2 plus 3, it's also the same as 3 plus 2. So here's some examples of the commutative property. We've got 5 plus 4 equals 9, and above me, 4 plus 5 equals 9. Some other examples of the commutative property include 100 plus 1 equals 101, and above me, you have 1 plus 100 equals 101. The identity property of addition states that adding 0 to any number does not change the number. In other words, if you have 0 plus 1, the answer is still going to be 1. And 0 plus 572 equals 572. And again, these are examples of the identity property. The associative property of addition states that the way you group 3 or more numbers when adding them does not change the sum. So in other words, if you have 3 plus 7 plus 5, that's basically going to be the same as 10 plus 5 equals 15. Okay, so what you're basically doing is the parentheses down here that 3 plus 7 is inside of, you're going to add that, and then you're going to add 5 and get 15. So again, here's some more examples of the associative property. So here you got 2 plus 3 in parentheses plus 4, which equals n. So what you're going to do is you're going to add 2 plus 3, that gives you 5, plus 4, that equals 9. And another way to do it is you can go 2 plus 3 plus 4 in parentheses, or brackets, if that's what you want to call it, equals n, which is basically going to be 2 plus 7 equals 9. One more example of the associative property is 4 plus 8 in parentheses plus 3. Then you're going to take the 4 plus 8, add it together for 12, then add 3, which equals 15. And then you're going to take 4 plus 8 plus 3, put the 8 plus 3 in the parentheses or brackets, then add 4 plus 11, and that gives you 15. Now basically, for the brackets or parentheses, what you want to do is add those first before you do anything else. And this is basically a very early introduction into the multiplication aspect of parentheses or brackets. So for the bonus activity, what we're going to do here is you're going to name the property of addition illustrated in each item. Write the letters of your answer in the blank. So for A, we've got commutative property, B, identity property, and C, associative property. So let's take a look at number 1. It says it's 0 plus 20 equals what? And you don't have to actually put 20, but which property is it going to be? A, B, or C? That's right, it's going to be B, the identity property. Number 2, you've got 2 plus 3 plus 4 with 2 plus 3 in parentheses, and then underneath it you have 2 plus 3 plus 4 with 3 plus 4 in the parentheses. So which property is it going to be? Right, it's going to be C, the associative property. And number 3, you got 5 plus 2 and 2 plus 5. So which property is this? Very good, it's going to be A, the commutative property. Now let's take a look at 4, 5, and 6 and do the same thing. Number 4 has 6 plus 2 plus 5 with 6 plus 2 in brackets on top. And then underneath it, 6 plus 2 plus 5 with 2 plus 5 in the parentheses or brackets. So which property is it? That's right, it's going to be C, the associative property. How about number 5? We've got 8 plus 5 and 5 plus 8. So which property is that going to be? Yes, it's going to be A, the commutative property. And for number 6, we have 0 plus 105. So what property is this? Very good, it's B, the identity property. So for this part of the bonus activity, you're going to write T if the addition sentence shows the correct property, and F if it does not. So for number 1, we have 10 plus 4 equals 4 plus 10. Is that the commutative property? Yes, it is. It's true. So write a T. Number 2, 0 plus 10 equals 10. Is that the identity property? Yes, it's true also. So write T. Number 3, 2 plus 3 plus 4 equals 2 plus 3 plus 4. So you got 2 plus 3 in brackets at the beginning, and then at the end you got 3 plus 4 in the parentheses or brackets. Is that the associative property? True or false? Yes, it's true. And number 4, you got 8 plus 6 equals 6 plus 8. Is that the commutative property? Yes, it is. It's true. So write T. And then the last one, 12 plus 1 equals 12. Is that the identity property? No, it's not. It's not the identity property. So you write F. So that's today's video. And again, I just wanted to give you some examples and some opportunities to practice what commutative property is, identity property, and associative property. So that'll do it for today's video. And as always, thank you so much for spending part of your day here with me. And I look forward to seeing you for my next video.